Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to YouTube Sunday Night Live. Hello, Betty. Hey, Josie. Hey, Daniella. Welcome. Let's see how this let's see how this one works on YouTube. Let's see how it goes. Facebook's just a little bit all over the place for me. So I hope you guys really get the clear video. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Josie, Irene, Daniela. Good to see you all. Patrick, hello. Hey, Betty. Good to see you guys on. Might not get the full group tonight, but that's okay. We are here and we are doing some readings. I hope everybody's Sunday was, or even the weekend, I hope everybody's weekend went quite well. So I will be using my same decks, favorite, along with the Divine Energy Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful decks. Love these beautiful decks. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your energy. Woohoo! Yes, we are on YouTube Live. Let's see. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So with this here, it's not, I can see everybody's messages and it's not as chaotic as it is over at Facebook. So that's a plus. That's good. That's really, really good. This is kind of cool. All right, Daniela, I am going to give you a reading tonight. Reading, Daniela. Wow, this really gives off a different type of energy, really different kind of energy. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Daniela, okay. There is a male and a female that came forward for you. I do feel the female energy is stepping forward. She's saying, hi. We're standing by the door. Yeah, I'm just jumping right in. Jumping right in. Female energy, I'm standing by the door. It's almost as though she looks like she's got short hair, kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't look like a bob, but it looks like it's all cut just above the shoulder. I do feel as though that she doesn't have any glasses on. It does look like she was putting on a scarf, like she was getting ready to step out. She was asking if you picked up the cream. I don't know if that makes any sense. Cream or milk or something. I don't know. And she's pouring something on. Whoa, I don't know what that was, but there's definitely something that came in. Was there a dog that passed on in your family, Daniela? Was there a dog? It feels like there was, because to me, yeah, there was a dog that just ran under the desk. Okay, female energy coming through, and she is saying, she said hello. She's putting her scarf on as though she's getting ready. We're by the fridge again. She's making a note. She's checking to see if everything, like she's making a checklist to see what you have, what you need. Female energy, very beautiful, motherly type energy. I do feel as though that there is the male energy that's coming forward, kind of giving off like an uncle energy. I don't know if that makes any sense. And I think I can see your responses. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So would this be grandmother energy for you, Daniela? She looks like she's got salt and pepper colored hair. She does feel as though that she's got her poofy jacket. It looks like a really nice jacket, zipper up. So she's getting ready to step out, but she definitely has something with that scarf. 5, school. What kind of message? What are you writing? The number 7 is coming forward for you. School. She keeps mentioning school. I'm standing by a building. It looks like I'm standing on top of the steps. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like you're going to have a really good outcome. grandmother. Oh, your mother's on your mother's side. Beautiful. Yes, absolutely. I don't know where we are. This cement huge building. It kind of gives off like a library type feel. I don't know. It looks quite interesting. Yeah, things are going to be okay. I do feel like things are going to be okay. Step out into your authentic self. Things are going to move faster than you thought. So whatever is what you've been waiting for is coming in your direction. It is definitely coming in your direction. She keeps mentioning school. Is it you that's planning on going to school, Daniella? Yeah, she does, making that list. Like literally, she was going through a lot of, especially your fridge. So making sure that you have everything. And she is letting you know that you absolutely do. You are being taken care of. So, whoa, you got cards jumping out left, right, and center here. Okay, so when you feel as though that you've been suffering in silence, no longer. You're definitely not suffering in silence, no longer. You're stepping into stronger energies, that triumphant energies. You're going to step into meeting. What do you mean meeting? Are you stepping into a meeting? She just jumped in real quick. She's holding up something, and she looked like she's holding up. She definitely is feeding you. She's giving you. She's got. I don't know what it is that she's got in her hands, but she's giving you the food of life. Stepping into your direction, you are on the right path. Again with the school. So if you're planning on going to school, who is then? Who is planning on going to school? I don't know who this would be because she keeps bringing that up. You're definitely moving. So the guidance that you're looking for, you're definitely stepping into the right direction. Guidance, you can't see that. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Well, they are here to help guide you. Call upon them. You will hear them. Knocking, I hear a slight knocking. I do feel as though you're really connected to Mother Earth, a lot of Earth's energy. Absolutely beautiful. Aloha healing. So in other words, you are stepping into the healing energies. You have been stepping into the healing energies. You have been on the right path. The Hall of Records. She's in the hall. Okay, so this building that I was standing outside of, we're inside now, and it looks like I am stepping into a library. And stepping into the library, seeking hidden treasures. You're looking for things, think things through. So making sure that you really weigh the pros and cons is what she is saying. So begin to explore as well. When you're beginning to explore, you're going to find out so much more than you expected. And again, you're definitely moving faster than you thought you ever could. So things are unfolding perfectly for you, Daniella. She says, love you. And she's blowing you a kiss. She said, thank you. The home there looks like a neighbor. She's talking about your neighbor. I don't know which neighbor, but I do feel as though somebody that may have been close to her. I don't know if this was her neighbor or is this her neighbor. I'm not certain. I do feel as though with her coming through, she really is talking about the neighbor. I don't know what neighbor. I'll leave that there. You are on your right path. Absolutely. Keep looking ahead. Keep your head up, she says, and she's blowing you kisses. All right, Danielle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel such different energies on here. So it's crazy. It is such a beautiful energy. So different. Such a different vibration. Okay, so I want to thank you for your time and your energy. Absolutely. And you can probably feel my energy. My energy is quite different than it would be on Facebook. I think it's just the nervousness of being live streaming on YouTube. It's a lot clearer. I'm going to have to say right off the cuff that it's so much clearer. I can see your responses, but we'll just see how many people start building up the group again. So, and I want to thank you all for taking the time and stepping into this area to do some live readings. So I just want to take this time to say hello. My name is Trish. I am the Ganhada Medium. I connect with loved ones in the heavenly realms. I connect with your spirit guides. I can connect to past lives, to your past lives. Definitely. I do tarot reading, oracle reading, energy healing, um, a lot of connections. So when you're looking for guidance, hit that book now button on the Ganhada Medium page. We can do some one-on-one readings. The one-on-one readings are absolutely amazing. A lot of connections. So when you do book, make sure that you have something to record or write down the information, because there is a lot of information that comes through from my one-on-one readings. I do group readings as well. So check it on out. See if it fits you. All right, here we go. Okay. Da, 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 da. Hello, hello, hello. Madeline O'Reilly, I'm so happy you found me. Yes, absolutely. Madeline. Sorry. Madeline O'Reilly, how are you, sweetheart? Female energy. So when I say energy, spirit, female spirit coming through, I feel like I'm standing on the cliff, like overlooking the ocean. Very beautiful. It looks, you know how gray it looks on the ocean. The tides are pulling in. I can smell the salty sea air. So it is the ocean. It's not the lake. The wind's kind of blowing quite hard. I can feel it, but it's not really affecting me or her. So she's standing on what looks like to be the cliff or an edge, so to speak. I can see the ocean below her, and I can hear how loud it is. And it sounds actually kind of amazing, because when the water is moving, it feels as though, when I say feels, it feels as though I can hear the water singing. I don't know how else to explain it, but it feels as though the water is actually is singing beautifully. Um, and of course, yes, it does make sense, because in the heavenly realms, absolutely everything is alive, right down to the ground that you walk on, right? So she's here. There's female energy. I do see that she has glasses. She does have short curly hair. It's not really curly. It looks like it's wavy. It looks like she's got salt and pepper colored hair. Her glass frame, it looks as though it's plastic, like plastic, um, like a light color. It's not a darker color, and she's got her jacket or sweater. It looks like more like a sweater, like she's sitting there and she's holding on. She's just looking out into the ocean. I can hear the whales literally sing. Look up the whale, and I'm also seeing the dolphins. So look up the whale spirit animal along with the dolphin spirit animal. Absolutely amazing. Something with you and water. She's really connecting you and her with water. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Madeline O'Reilly, this one's for you. I do feel as though when she's coming through, she's giving you, she's giving you messages of love. She's singing, and she sounds so angelic. I mean, like it's literally going with the waves, it's going with the ocean, it's going with the air. So you have the whale, you have the dolphin, you also have the seagull. It's like that love that she's bringing through for you, sweetheart. She's standing there and she's saying that you are okay. You're absolutely okay. You've got this. She says, we got this. Sorry. She said, we got this. We got this. We got this. So she's standing beside you, and you're not facing a lot of, when you're facing your adversities, you're not facing them alone, darling. You're not. She's there with you, and she's walking with you in every way. You're sitting on the couch. Okay. We just like, boom, all the way. We're back into the home. So now we're in a home. Let me describe what I'm seeing here. It does feel as though, okay. I feel like the couch is where I'm standing in the middle of the living room. Window in front of me, couch, and I feel like there's some seating area behind me. So window, living room in front of me, a couch set on the right of me. Looks like there's a TV, and I don't know if there is a bookshelf, if that's a bookshelf or a shelf, or is that a mantle? It's like, do you have an old what do you call it? Fireplace. There's something there, and then beside that, there looks like that's where the TV is situated. So I do feel as though where we are standing, you're sitting on the couch. I can see that you are sitting more closely to the left hand side. I don't know how recently this is, but you're sitting on the right hand side. The difficulties that you may have had, the struggles of growing up without, that loss, that sense of loss, the sense of direction. She said she's always been there. It was quite difficult too as well, because when spirits are trying to get a hold of loved ones here, we don't hear them. We're just automatically, because we're so used to seeing them in the physical. So as you were growing up, as you were going moving forward in your life, she was always there for you. She was always, regardless. Um, yes, this is a step closer. So that's what she just said. This is a step closer. So she's closer to you than she ever was, because now that you're getting to hear the connection of your mother standing in front of you. She said she walked beside you, but often she would stand in front of you to get your attention. So you've been hearing a lot of things in your home. So let's go back to the couch, because I see you sitting on the couch. It looks like you're sitting closer to the left-hand side. I don't know what you have in your hand, but she's talking something about a book. I don't know. To me, it doesn't look like a book, but she mentioned a book. So I don't know if you're in the middle of reading a book of something. But you're sitting in the living room. The TV is off and it feels nice and quiet. This is where she just sits. It's like she's sitting in meditation as well, because I can see her sitting beside you and her eyes is closed, and she's just taking it in. So when you are sitting quietly in your energy, you're able to really feel that abundant, that beauty, that connection, that sure thing, the just being connected with her. Oh, past when you were a child. Okay. Oh, it is a shelf. Okay. Okay. Yes, always have. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now she is here with you. She's sharing a lot, and she wants to share so much more. She said there's a lot of stories to tell. There's a lot of stories to tell. So tell those stories, share those stories, those beautiful memories. Talk to her as if she was there, because she is, right? She absolutely is. She said she did. So your message was sent through. Time will tell, she said. Time will tell. I don't know for what that was for, but she said time will tell. I love you. She says she loves you. She's giving you the number 7. She's pulling out a map, so I don't know if you're planning on a trip. I know this world is a little chaotic right now with COVID and whatnot, but there's something about her talking about a trip. So I don't know if you're planning a trip or you had planned a trip and you chose, it just kind of went sideways after that. So she said to hang in there. Things are looking up for you. Give it some time. Things are going to change for you. You have been stepping into this massive changes a little bit lately, especially within the last couple of months. I feel as though it's almost as though the energies were really moving forward fast, 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 fast. And it's good. It's good, 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 good. Those trips aren't going to be put off any longer. I feel like within the new year that she's talking about, because she's got this map and it is huge, and she is unfolding it, and she's just, her finger is like, she's, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's saying yes. So if you feel as though that you've been missing out on trips, not for very much longer. You're definitely going to be going on some trips, and you're going to be enjoying yourself. You're going to be living your life to the fullest. And that's exactly what she wants, right? She's going to be there for you. She's going to be there with you. She's going to enjoy those trips. Again, connecting with water, right? So you never know. Crossing the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if you've ever planning on farther away from home trips. I see, because all of a sudden I'm flying across the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, I know it's Atlantic because I just shot right across Canada over to Nova Scotia, PEI, and then flying from there out to wherever. We're just flying across the ocean. I don't know if that's making any sense, but there you go. And you got cards jumping out left, right, and center. So you got a lot of things going on in your mind. The mental conflict, right? You've got a lot of things going on in your mind. You're feeling that defeat. You're feeling that defeat. When you're feeling these energies, even though they only come around sporadically now, they're not here all the time for you. You know that your mother has been standing beside you and she's bringing that peace and that harmony through, right? There's that financial and material changes. You're stepping into a lot of changes. So because you are moving forward and you know how powerful your mind is, your mind literally creates the world around you. So even when you are stepping into the energies of the lower vibrations energies where you're hitting those sadder moments, just know you're always creating. So be mindful when you're in those moments. And how do you be mindful? Well, send it out to the universe. I'm not feeling so well today, universe, right? Speak to the universe like you're speaking, like I'm speaking to you. Universe hears you. Powerful stuff. Live your soul, not a role. Absolutely. Reflect on your truth. This is where you are going to be speaking your truth to the universe. Hitting those lower moments, again, speaking it out to the universe. I'm not feeling so well today. Let's hold off on manifesting any chaotic situations, right? Speak it out. When you speak in this kind of, when you're able to speak this directly to the universe only says yes. So really helping yourself create that beautiful magic around you. So remember, you've got those. I forgot to write your spirit animals down, so I hope you did. Whale, dolphin, seagull, right? Write those down, look it up, see what kind of messages you get. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, there you go, Madeline O'Reilly, and I want to thank you for finding us over here on YouTube, and I want to thank you for your time and your energy. Much love and light. She says that she does light candles for you as well. That's what she just said. Tell her, I did. There you go, darling. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? Oh, I'm so happy that you're all here. I'm really happy that you found me over here. And I hope things are a lot clearer for you. And I hope things are not as chaotic in the comment section as it is on the other app that we used. Okay, so we are going to continue on. Okay. And I love the idea that I get to see your responses. It makes a big difference. It does. Sheila Adams, hi, how are you? Sheila, are you still here, darling? Sheila, if you're still here, shout out. Another hello. Sheila Adams, male energy. Holding on to a lot of energies, moving through some difficult moments. I feel as though it's just you're just going through a pass right now. So you know that overhead pass. There's a lot of energies that kind of hover over you. You're just going through. It's not quite as a tunnel. What I'm being told right now, it's just the energies that you're going through is not going to last too long. The negative energies, so to speak. It feels kind of wobbly, you know, you're just making your way through the days, whether if you're feeling lethargic with your sleeping, the sleeping patterns off. A lot of the energies that I feel that's coming through for you is you're going through the physical ascension symptoms, right? So you're literally going through a lot of the changes, and those changes are good. Changes are absolutely brilliant for you is what I hear from the male energy. Male energy is coming through. You've got quite a few coming through. Oh, okay, give me a sec. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 males. You got 3 males coming in. I feel like there is one, the uncle is the energy that came forward. The first male energy was an uncle of sorts. He has brown hair, brown eyes. Um, it looks like he's got short. He's sitting on the couch across from me at this moment in my mind's eye where I'm seeing. He's sitting back and he's got his arm up and he's like sitting back like this and he's just relaxing. You just let her know I'm here. And it sounds like he's heavy breathing because it just came in as though he kind of walked the stairs to get into the room. That's what I feel as though that he's doing. So it's an uncle energy that just came in and he said hello. He says, I love you. Yes, blessings to you. Oh, okay. The other two males didn't step forward, so we're going to go with the uncle energy right now. He says that when he comes to visit, he says it's not only me that comes to visit. You got a lot of other visitors coming. So I do hear a lot of things moving around in the home. I don't know. It sounded like a book or something fell. One of those magazine books. Did that make a sound for you? I also hear knocking coming through in your home as well. I do feel as though when they're connecting with you, what he's talking about is that you have a lot of visitors coming through, which is a lot of family members coming in to say hi to you, right? And it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, give me a sec. It's all over the place here. Ooh, are you seeing sacred geometry? Are you seeing different shapes when you close your eyes? I feel like the process that you moving forward, you're literally hitting a lot of these uh like head-on ascension symptoms. Like you're really starting to get the downloads now. So when you're waking up, just when you're waking up, like let's say you're going to get yourself a glass of water and you're still kind of sleepy, tired, and you're closing your eyes, running the tap water, it feels as though I can see the like the downloads. We literally do get downloads, regardless of where you're at on your belief on in getting downloads. Certain things that happen in our lives that is unexplainable. You are going through a lot of these massive changes. So which means that you're really being awakened for higher reasons. So if you found your purpose, everybody has different purposes, but the main thing for everybody, their purpose here is to help one another, is to help assist one another, to help another person grow, show the love, right? And I do feel as though that you astral travel too. I see you astral traveling, crazy out of this world dreams, and that is something that is happening worldwide as well. Sleeping, everything, the ascension symptoms, the sleeping pattern, lethargic feeling. Okay, wait, hang on. Your uncle's coming through again. Did he have a mustache? Did he have something like a mustache going on here? Did he try growing a mustache? I don't know, because he came through and he's doing this. He's showing his like as though he was able to grow, like he's got something going on there. He's quite fascinated by it. I don't know why. Maybe he got it trimmed, his mustache. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. He gave you the number 9, and that number 9 that popped through. Oh, okay, hang on to the number 9. We're going to talk about that in a minute. He showed me what looks like it to be a little what do you call those little ballerina boxes? You open it and dances. Did you have one of those? It came through as though it looked like it was green. It looked like it was green. Did you have one of those when you were younger? It's like he's bringing through a memory of sorts. He's bringing through a memory. Absolutely beautiful. He's like leaning over. He's sitting on the couch and there's a coffee table in front of him. And he's leaning over with his left arm on his knee and he's opening that box. Like he's showing you this box. He's doing this, looking at you. So this box, what this box is talking about, and you had one of these as a child growing up, it's like jump into that beautiful memory. There's a lot of good in that memory, right? And there's a lot of not so good in your memory. You're going to be able to overcome those. You are able to overcome those. Whatever trauma looks like to you, whatever trauma looks like to, this can go for everybody who is watching this, whatever trauma looks like to you, You have the ability. You've come this far already. You have the ability to heal from that, because each and every one of you are born energy healers. Step into that power. And that's exactly who you are, Sheila. Sheila Adams. This one's for you, sweetheart. Yes, you're an energy healer. Hands, feeling the energies, vibration. Hold your hands up. Your hands are going to instantly start vibrating. I can feel it already. So the palms, you activate your palm chakras. Tap them together a couple of times, however, how often, and then do this. Tap your fingertips. Shake them around a little bit. Whoa, what's going on? You feel the energies? You feel that energy? When you do this, you can feel the energies of both hands. It almost feels like you're putting the magnets, when the magnets don't want to stick together, that kind of feeling. You're going to be able to feel that. That literally tells you you are an energy healer. You are. So stepping in and healing a lot of those past memories that may be still in the box, right? You got that cute little ballerina. For some reason, the ballerina that he showed me, though, is green. It's got a cute little green, one of those little mesh, you know how the little mesh that they glued around the ballerina? Looks like it's green. Green, look up the green aura as well. Compassion. It shows compassion. You have compassion. Stepping out of your comfort zone. I do feel as though doing some public speaking that maybe come down the road. You're going to hit a passion all of a sudden. You're going to need to want to speak up. I feel as though this is going to be life altering, life changes. Stepping into your power, your full potential. You are going to be able to do this, Sheila. You absolutely are. Okay, so we're going to go back to the number 9. The number 9 he showed literally is if you look up the life path number 9, I don't know what life path you are, what life path number. Look up numerology. There is a website where you're able to find out your numbers, right? So just look up the number 9 angel number, as well as the life path number 9. I feel like the life path, even though if you're not, it suits you in more ways than one. Check it out. All right. Did we do cards for you? Just chitter chattering. I kind of forgot if I did your energy, if I pulled some cards for you. Sheila, did I pull cards for you? I'm so sorry. See, a lot of these things just go right over me. Okay. I think more it's because most of the time I'm in the spiritual realm. Yeah, I'm going to pull some cards. Thank you for answering. See, that's what I love. I can see your responses right away. This is pretty awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying it in this this way. I really do. Okay, let's pull some cards, darling. Sheila. What did we say? Live life to the fullest, right? You're living life to your fullest. You absolutely are. So live life to the fullest. Rejuvenate. Take some time for yourself. Step back. Relax. Right? No more unnecessary sacrifices. Okay, so he's saying take yourself off the back burner. Start paying more attention into who you are. Oh, you're going to be so powerful. You are powerful. You are powerful. I can't wait to hear when you're able to step up and you're using your authoritative voice, right? You're going to be able to speak so much beauty into your reality. You're going to be able to really step forward and really show the world who you are. See, like 4 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do anything like this. Anything. And Spirit told me that, well, you need to get off your arse and do something. We can't help you unless you help yourself. Literally in a dream. And I tell you, it's been life-changing. It's been a game changer ever since I listened to my spirit guide. So talk to your spirit guide, Sheila. Spirit guides are there for you. Call upon them. They can't do anything unless you ask them, right? Look at that. Standing your ground. Absolutely. New beginnings. New beginnings. Look at that. New beginnings. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Spiritual union. Things are coming together for you. Last card for you. partnerships and alliance. Yes, you are stepping into some beautiful, beautiful changes, and you are not doing this alone. You've got a lot of beautiful spirits that are coming forward for you. Step into your healing energy, your power, your healing power. You are an energy healer. I'm hearing a medium. You're definitely a medium. You're clairvoyant, your third eye. So in other words, your psychic abilities, you're quite open. Sheila Adams, what is with you and the Sasquatch? Because I just saw a Sasquatch come through, and I love. She is absolutely gorgeous. She is a female. She's here for you. She stepped up. So if you have been seeing Sasquatches throughout your life, right? And if you've been curious about them, there are reasons why you are. So you absolutely have a female spirit guide, Sasquatch. How can you have a spirit Sasquatch when they are here in this reality? Well, spirit Sasquatches are absolutely dimensional beings, right? They're interdimensional beings. They're very high vibrational beings. They are not living in caveman days. They are way beyond that. They're very intelligent. They're highly intelligent. So because they can bounce back from 3D, our reality, from our reality to the ninth dimension, anywhere from 7, 8, and ninth dimension to 3D, the higher dimensions that they come into forms such as the spiritual, right? Like in a spirit form. So yes, call upon her. She is here. She's very beautifully high vibrational yellow and pink energy. That's beautiful. All right, my dear, there you go, Sheila. I want to thank you for taking the time for sitting with us today. And I really do appreciate you coming over to YouTube to sit with us. Thank you for your time and your energy. Much love and light. Okay, let's see who we have here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bolton Prevost, hello. I've been dreaming about bears bears shape-shifting into humans or human shape-shifting into bears. Is my grandmother or my dad coming through to help me understand? Well, we are here to help you understand. Your dad says those headaches that you've been having a lot lately, if this is you or someone in the family, is not going to last too long. It feels like more on your right side. I don't know if someone kind of banged their head a little bit, but the sleeping, I do see that you literally are off in, he's saying la la land. So your father is here. He says, hey, oh, okay. Hi, my girl. Hi, my girl. I heard hey. And then right after that, he goes, hi, my girl. I don't know if it's your jaw, if you got something going on your side there, but he's coming through. He's saying the shape shifting. So you've been seeing a lot of the shape shifting, and it's absolutely beautiful because it's been something that's been on your mind for quite a bit. So those mystical creatures, the mystical beings that you've been connecting to. So I'm also seeing fairies, a lot of earthly energies coming forward for you, Bolton. You're absolutely blessed. You've come a long way. You've come a long way from walking through the grievances, the grievance. You're going through grievance, grieving. Sorry, yes, grieving. You've come a long way. What was I going to say? Okay, so what I feel is when he's talking about the he said, tell her she's right. Tell her she's right. I don't know where that one came from, but he said, tell her she's right. I do feel as though when he's talking about the shape shifting is because you've been seeing a lot of this beautiful magic unfold, and it was meant for you to do so. Because you've got two bears, spirit bears, they are spirit bears that are coming forward for you. You do have this guidance from them. You do have protection from them. Shape shifting into humans and human shape shifting into the bears. It's part of the ancestors that are coming forward to show you the magic that we once were, that we are now stepping back into. that we once were, but we are now stepping back into. And it really, really rings true when they are talking about the spirit bearers that come forward that really help guide. They come into the form as though we're able to see them, because a lot of the things have changed over the last few centuries. Unable to see a lot of the things that was bestowed upon us. These shape-shifting bears are coming forward to let you know all the trauma that you were born within your DNA from past ancestors, because it is written in our DNA. We pass it down through mothers and fathers, right? We do carry a lot of these past traumas. You are helping them overcome a lot of these. So we're not even just talking about the grandmother that you know, the great grandmother that you may know, and the great great grandmother that you heard of. We're going past them. We are going farther beyond than you ever thought. Like, we're looking back, at least, let's say the 10th great grandmother of yours, you know, what she went through. That energy that she went through that you have no idea of, you're feeling it coursing through your veins. This is the shapeshifter's message to you, that you're overcoming when you heal that part of the trauma that you even have no understanding of, but you're healing yourself first and foremost. Those past traumas that carried down from ancestors, you're literally healing them as well. So you're doing the shapeshift. They're here, and you're walking the shapeshifter's walk. I hope that makes sense. I tried really hard to kind of explain what I feel spirits are coming through and talking about. Bolton Prevost, this one's for you. I hope you got that message. Walking through, it looked like you had a dream where you were walking through a desolated land, a place. Give me a sec, my throat's getting dry. I'm doing a lot of talking. And I love to talk. Okay, so the dream that I saw you having, what your father is talking about, walking through, it looks like a desolated land. You can see these trees that are all dried up, and there's no leaves. The ground is really dry. It's hot. I do feel as though you're changing, you're help changing that. So the work that you are doing, you're literally helping change within Mother Earth. You're helping. So the work, again, the inner work that you are doing, you're helping changing the landscape from where there's nothing growing, the hot sun, the desert kind of feel, and you're turning it into lush green forest with just you being. And what do I mean by that? Well, you are just sitting in your comfort, just sitting in your zone. This is where you're doing, you know, whether you're meditating, however meditation looks like to you, because it's not one way, right? When you're doing meditation, you can sit in meditation pose, or you can just sit on the couch and close your eyes and not do anything, not think of anything, just be and just love, just feeling that love, send that love out to Mother Earth. You're helping so much ways than you really think that you are. I'm like, you're helping so much more is what I'm trying to say. And it's such a phenomenal, it heals Mother Earth at such a phenomenal rate. When, can you imagine just one person doing it and then having it spread out to many others that are absolutely doing the same thing? So we are making this change. We are creating this snowball effect of changing and helping Mother Earth grow. I hope that answers your question, by the way, with the shape shifting. I really do. He says he loves you. Yes, you are on your right path. Something about that boot. I don't know if you got new boots or if you're planning on picking up new boots. Something with a stroller too. I don't know where the stroller came from, but there's a stroller. It looks like there's a cover for the stroller, whether if you picked up a new one or not. I don't know. All right, Bolton, I'm gonna pick some. I'm gonna do some cards for you. Let's get some cards going. Change of scenery, change your thoughts. Things are going to change for you. He says that you've been working pretty hard on that, and that's absolutely perfect what he needs you to do. Ooh, Ooh, prosperity begins. Look at that. Prosperity begins. Absolutely beautiful. This is using your authority, your authoritative voice when you're speaking it into your existence. Woo, head rush. Okay, so use your voice, use your voice, use your voice. Because when you see chaos going on the outside, things are falling apart, you're falling behind payments, you're falling, things are not working out in your favor, all that crazy things, chaotic things going on in around your reality. Remember to see what's going on up here. Do that check, that self check, right? Check everything off, right? Let's connect our mind, body, and spirit. And when we do that, you're able to literally. Sorry, he's talking. One sec. You're able to really create your reality the way you want it to. So you can it's going to take a little bit of time, but it takes time and consistency to really bring the chaos out around you and bring it back into the calmer energies, right? Because it starts up here. Powerful. I tell you, this is powerful. Absolutely. He says sidekick. I don't know what he means by that. Oh, is that some sort of meal? The sidekicks, is that what it looks like? In a little green package, like rice or something. I don't know why he brought that forward, but there you go, Bolton. That's awesome. Last card out of this deck. Nope, 2 cards. Foundation and achievements, and the last one, patience. Yes, yes, yes. Patience, 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 patience. He's proud of you. He's proud. He didn't miss it. He said he didn't miss it. He was there when baby was born. He was there when baby was born. He didn't miss it. He had front row seats where he was able to see her transition in from the spiritual realm into physical. That's very beautiful. Very beautiful. You're built on solid ground. Things are coming together smoothly for you, even though it feels as though chop, 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 right? It can get a little choppy, but you know what? It's smoothing out for you. You've got a solid foundation. You've been building that solid foundation for quite some time, and it's really showing. Very proud of you. Reach for the stars, darling, and express your joy. Reach for the stars. Yes, 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 yes. Keep dreaming. Bring your energies out there. Put your energies out there, and just know you are taken care of. Absolutely. All right, Bolton, I want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time for joining us tonight on the live. And I want to thank you for coming over to the YouTube to join in on the live as well. All right. Much love and light to you. Thank you. All right. Let's see who we have here. Melinda Bates, mom. I see you, Melinda. I hear that's what she's saying. Melinda. Beautiful soul. Mom coming through. She brought through an old record. What is her favorite song? Record player. There's an old record that I hear her. It looks as though I have an old. I don't know if it's one of those bigger ones where it sits on the floor. Is that your mom? Did your mom have one of those when growing up? Did she have one of those growing up? She showed me a really old record player, and then she's also holding up a record. Did she have, I don't know, did she have, did she like listening to the older types of music that's coming through? So I'm seeing and I'm hearing, what is her name? Black and white, back in the 60s, 50s, 40s, 50s. Patsy Cline, was it her or was it her mom that it was? So your mom, so was it your grandmother that listened to Patsy Cline? Because I've been hearing a lot of, I'm hearing literally in the background, Patsy Cline. I'm hearing 2 of the songs. Walking After Midnight. Walking After Midnight. And then the other one is where she's, I don't know that one. I don't know very much of her songs, but I'm hearing her sing that. It's as though I can hear it playing in the background. It's absolutely beautiful. So if this is not your mom, it's somebody that's playing it for her. She's coming through. Okay. Glasses. It looks as though this photo that I see from her, it looks like it's like the 80s type. I can see her on, I don't know if this is your mom, so just give me a sec here. It looks as though she's got a striped t-shirt on. It looks like it's one of those thicker, but it looks like it's hot out, so she's got her tank top on, like a t-shirt tank or whatever it's called. I don't know, but it's like a diagonal colored, different type of colored shirt that she's got on. This one is for Melinda Bates. She is coming through with this beautiful top on, and it's absolutely gives me this older, like an 80s type of vibe, like an old photo I'm looking at. It's not a Kodachrome. It looks more like a Polaroid, if that makes any sense. Um, did somebody in your family have one of those disc cameras? You know, there's really the pop in when you pop it in and it takes disc films in it. It's kind of one of those, I don't know what those ones are called. But I see someone having that, holding that in their hand. Um, she says, "You got this. You got this. You got this." I see an eagle. There's an eagle that flies, and there's one singularity. I heard her say, "Okay, so one single eagle that I see um, that flies overhead. You may notice it." She says that you've been building a boardwalk, so you've been building as you walk. So a lot of the uphill struggle that you've been facing lately is going to come to a halt because you are now stepping into a really clearer vibration, so to speak, an understanding, letting go more of the stuff that no longer serves you. So you're walking in that in a direction that has been waiting for you for a while, stepping out of a lot of the different changes. And I do feel as though when cause what she's showing me is that you're literally placing a board down every time you take a step. So it feels as though it takes a little bit longer for you to get there, but you're getting there. She says that you are being watched. We have been watching over you, is what I'm trying to say. It's almost as though, did you get a new watch? Because when I said that, she went and she showed the watch. It looked like she had it on her left hand, left arm, left hand, left wrist watch. It looks like it's facing up and it's on the left side. It looks like a gold, like one of those little thin ones, really nice looking one. I feel like all of a sudden with your mom, I feel like I am at a carnival of some sort. It feels like a carnival. It feels like it's a little chaotic because, people, kids, family running are all over the place, just wandering around. It feels like in memory again, I'm back in the Polaroid kind of days. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what it feels like. It's coming through. We're walking through, and I can see cotton, I can smell cotton candy, I can smell popcorn. Is there a particular memory that's connecting you with mom and this type of memory? I don't know. Give me a sec. She said apple. She said red. She said soon. She said yes. Type what? Type it. I don't know what she means by type it. She just said type it. Ask your question. So this one is from Melinda Bates. Do you have a question, sweetheart? She's here for you. She's always been by your side. It may feel like it just happened. The heavenly realms already feel like it's forever, eternity. It's love, love. I'm good. I'm taken care of. I'm loved. So are you. She loves you. She's giving you kisses. She's holding up 3 feathers for you, sweetheart. She does like the candles as well. The prayers, they look like little votive candles. 1, 2, 3. What am I? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 candles. Votive candles. They all look white. So there's the number 9. There's the color white. Look these up. You've got the eagle that came through. Look up the eagle. That song's still playing in the background. Walking after me. That's the only thing that I know. But it is. It does sound like Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline. Okay. Let's pull some cards for you, Melinda. You are loved. I love you. I don't know if you got a new outfit. She's talking about a new outfit. She says she likes it. Do you have a pet? Looks like a dog. Do you have a dog here? She says yes. She heard you. She says we love you too. She said we love you too. It's not just her. There's a lot of family that is with her that have passed before her. She said we love you too. Okay, let me pick some cards here. Whoa. Okay, so you're definitely facing your adversities and you're changing direction. So you're facing your adversities, absolutely, right? You're facing them. This is going to help you in that healing, the healing journey. Help you in the healing journey. Changing tracks. So changing directions. You are definitely changing. You're changing the directions that you feel as though you've been on for far too long, she said, but you have been walking that path, that great path. Go for your dreams. Absolutely. What is your dreams, right? When you're going for your dreams, you're going for your dreams. Stepping out of your comfort zone is what I'm hearing her say as well. When you step out of your comfort zone, you're able to really feel and see who and how you handle life around you. She says when you do that, you're going to be able to see how magnificent you are. And I agree with her on that one. Absolutely. You get to see how beautiful you're able to handle a lot of those adversities. She says to give yourself more credit. I agree with her on that. She sits with you on the right. So when you're sitting on the couch, chair, was it a chair that you like to sit on? As she sits with you. She says, regardless, she does. That sheer curtain that may be hanging, I don't know if this was in her home or if this is in yours. Got it? I don't know. She said switch out. I don't know if she means to switch it out. It's time to switch it out or not. I don't know, but that's what she brought through. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you, baby girl. Thank you for the prayers. We feel them. She says she prays for you too. Yes, we still do that here for each and every one of you that are watching, she says. I love you all. Okay. Next card, rejuvenate. So taking that time for yourself, rejuvenate, taking that time for yourself to breathe, 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 to go through those healing energies, to be patient because you are on the right track. You are doing what is necessary. You are doing what is needed. Absolutely. Hearing things move around the home. Yep. Hearing things, those slight knocks, it almost feels like you're hearing things thrown at the window. That would be us. I'm looking out the backyard. I feel as though there's a lot of, because of given the season, there looks like there's a lot of leaves on the ground. But I also feel it looks like there is a shed out back. It looks like it's more to the left. Do you have a shed on both sides? door fixed. I don't know which door fixed. I'm just repeating what I'm hearing right now. So absolutely beautiful. I don't know any other connections to it, so I don't know which door she wants fixed. I don't think it's the shed. Or is it the shed? Huh, interesting. Okay. Triumphant success. You are stepping into that massive changes, and you are going to be victorious. You're going to succeed in every way, shape, and form. This is where you start realizing what potential you have. You're able to really step forward and bring that beauty, that love, just love everything around you. You see the trees, you see that leaf falling, you see the stray cat running across the street, right? Looks like from right to left. I don't know if it was you that saw it, but when you see things around you, like the animals, blessing them, giving them love, blessing people as you're driving down the road, you get all of that abundance back. There's so much benefits from giving off that much love. You're able to help raise the vibration of Mother Earth when you do this, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To keep going, she says, to keep going. Fulfillment of wishes. Look at that. Beautiful. So you got the triumphant success. Right? You got the fulfillment of wishes. There is that box. Open that box. Whatever you're going to pull out of that box is going to come into your reality. You're utilizing your intuition. You're very intuitive. You're able to hear, you're able to see, you're able to feel, right? Absolutely. New beginnings, sweetheart. New beginnings. New beginnings. You are taken care of. And she loves you. She loves you dearly. And you know when she is around you. Again, with the right side, it feels like a tickle going up right around here. Are you going to feel the tickles? You just feel her, especially when you're in the kitchen. Again, something with the curtain. I don't know if that's the kitchen. No, it's the living room. Yeah, living room. It's like a sheer. It looks something like this, but a little bit more sheer. All right. Well, there you go, darling. I want to thank you, Melinda Bates. I want to thank you for your time and your energy. You are very blessed. You're very loved. Absolutely. And I want to thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to have to say it was very successful tonight. I had a little bit of a nervous energy due to the fact I'm using a different kind of app for my live streams. And I do appreciate everybody being very loving, respectful, kind. I really do appreciate that. You can find me on the Ganhada Medium page on Facebook. I have two. I think I'm going to change the other one. It's Ganhada Community, and a lot of people jump on that looking for the book now button. So I might change the name up tonight. But it is the Ganhada Medium. Hit that book now button if you want to book a one-on-one reading. I have a list of services there. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you. When you choose, when you feel the time is right, absolutely. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight on my YouTube Live, Sunday Night Live. I go lives every Sunday. Now that I found that this one works a lot clearer, and I had no hassles tonight. I love it. So I think I'm going to go live again through YouTube next Sunday. So I hope to see you here. I really, really do. I really appreciate everybody's time and energy for taking out of their Sunday night evenings to sit with us today. I want to thank you. Again, head on over to Facebook, click on that Book Now button, and choose a service, and it has prices, and then I will be connecting with you for more of the information as to how we will make that connection when we do the readings. All right. Take care. Much love and love and light to each and every one of you. And I do appreciate your time and energy. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.